Okay, let's go. Hello, Ragers, and welcome back to another episode of Outrage Archives with me, Ruby Moore Forbes, and
myself, Abbie Bag.
So, guys, this is our first ever virtual pod ep. I wasn't too sure how this was going to go. Abbie, I can't see it, but I just know she has the most like thrown together setup ever. I wish you could get Rhea to take a picture. Yeah, just go on.
I have an adapter plugged into a Mac charger. The Mac charger is plugged into a battery pack. The battery pack is plugged into a MagSafe on the back of my phone, which is plugged into the mic, and then my laptop's here, and there's like pillows everywhere. Like I'm really going to be surprised if this
actually goes through. Yeah, I know. I'm surprised you didn't get electrocuted again.
No, literally, Ryan was like, "Do you have your phone fully charged?" I was like, "Yes."
No, is that what you have the battery pack for?
Yeah, oh, yeah. It's a MagSafe on the back of my phone. I don't know how I'm gonna get blown up.
That's so funny. And how are you getting on, Mauritius? Tell us about the week.
Oh my god, it was so fun. Okay, so I'll go back to the start of me coming over. So I booked in to go on my flights, checked in. Remember, I literally said last week, like, oh my god, I never check in early. Like, this is so new for me. I'm so proud of myself. Well, as soon as we finished that podcast, I went just to do a few bits, and I got a call off Reen, and he was like, oh my god, we're getting upgraded to business, like this is gonna be great, we're gonna have so much fun, like blah blah blah. Like, we've never flown business before, so I was like, oh my god, can't wait, like this is so fun. Next thing, he goes off and calls me back again, and he's just like roaring down the phone laughing, and I was like, what is he laughing at? And he was like, you already checked in, so you can't be upgraded, but I haven't checked in, so I'm upgraded. He got upgraded and I didn't, and I was literally like, oh, he's so jammy. And like that was the only time I've ever checked in on time. I swear to God,
Abbie has never checked in on time, like ahead of schedule. And that's why when she said, because remember I asked her in the pod last week, I was like, have you even checked in? And you're like, no, actually I haven't. I was like, what? I was literally shocked.
And then 30 minutes later I got a call off Reen being like, oh, we're getting upgraded. So I went to the airport on the day of, obviously I was flying, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna like chance my luck and see if I can get upgraded while I'm here. So I rocked up and I was like, hey, like anything, like if I could get upgraded. And like they were really nice, but they were like, there's only one space left. And I was like, okay, unreal, like how much is it? Like I just wanted to test out. I actually couldn't deal with him get business and you not. Yeah. So I know he would actually just like never stop talking about it. So they're like, okay, yeah, there's one more seat left. And I was like, unreal. And then they're like, oh, but you actually can't have it because you need to wait for everybody else to check in because it's reserved. And I was like, okay, perfect. So didn't get it, which is fine. Like I'm able to sleep on planes and everything like that, so it's actually fine. But then I flew to Dubai. Reen met me in Dubai, and we were on the second flight together. And Reen only flew business for the first part. And when he got there, he was like, oh my God, like it was amazing. Like, look at all this food. He was showing me all photos and everything. Like he was just so like, I knew he was going to be like that, like so chirpy and like everything like that. And he was like, I don't know if I can go back, like all this crap. And I was just sitting there like, I was literally like, you're such a wanker. So I was literally like, and then I flew for like 7 or 8 hours straight, and then had a 2-hour stopover, which was only like actually about 45 minutes because you have to rush and everything. So we were flying for like so long that we were getting on the plane and we were like, if there was business that we could upgrade there and then, would we? And Reen was like, I think we could, like, because like it was just such a good experience and everything like this. And I was like, okay, fine, this is gonna be great. So then we got onto the plane and we asked, like, is there any business? And they're like, okay, give us a few minutes, we'll go check and come back, blah blah blah. And then Reen kind of got cozy in his seat and he was just like, oh, I couldn't be arsed. And I was like, no, like I would love just to like sleep for the rest of this flight. So I asked the woman again, she was like, yeah, there's actually one space left. And I was like, oh my God, unreal. And Reen was like, you go ahead, I've already got it, like you enjoy it, we'll be even then, basically. And I was like, okay, fine. So I tried to pay while sitting down, and it's really awkward like asking the flight attendant in front of everyone. But I was just like, you know what, I'll do it. I was sitting in the window seat and I was like asking across everyone, so everyone was listening, which I would also. So she went off and I tried to pay there and then, but the card machine wouldn't work, and then it looked like my card declined. Oh God, I was like, no, I swear. Like I was like, no, it's fine. And she's like, no, I think it's the Wi-Fi, I'll come back after takeoff. So it took off, came back, she paid there and then, like, and I'm paying over everyone, like, you know, everyone knows what's going on, everyone knows how much it costs. Like, to be fair, it wasn't that expensive, so that's why I upgraded also, because like obviously it was the last seat, so they probably just wanted to like get rid of it. Yeah, exactly. So I was like, I'll just do it. And then, so then she's like, okay, I'll come back and get you. So then she had to make this whole like thing, getting across everyone, like taking my bags out, like leaving. And I was like, bye, Reed, see you later. Enjoy the next like 8 hours. Like this, like kind of walking by him. And then she brought me up to business class, which was insane. So you just like walk up these like stairs, like through the bar.
Wait, up a stairs?
To my seat.
On the plane?
It was upstairs. It was crazy. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Insane. So then we get up the stairs and she's like looking at my bed number, and then she brings me over to another flight attendant and was like, oh, where is like whatever seat she was putting me in. And then it came to the conclusion that there was actually no seat for me. So I just paid for a flight or for my seat.
Abbie,
got upgraded, walked by everyone, and then she's like, I'm so sorry, I'm gonna have to bring you back down to your seat. So I had to put my tail between my legs, walk back down the stairs, get in between to go back. I went back to my seat and I was like, hey, and they were like, what are you doing back here? And I was like, and Reen burst out laughing. Like he couldn't stop laughing. He thought it was like the funniest thing ever. So then I was like, oh, hi. And originally I was window seat, but there was like an elderly woman there, and she already took my window seat because she thought I was gone. Fair enough. So then I was like, you know what, I'm not going to make her move because it was just too much. I was like, I want to like bury my head in the sand. Like, this is so embarrassing. So I was like, no, you stay there. So instead of getting upgraded, I actually got demoted to middle seat for the next 8 hours.
Abbie.
Couldn't sleep a wink. Like, I actually was so embarrassed. And every time the flight attendant walked by me, she's like, I'm so sorry. I was like, please just stop talking about
Obviously, she refunded you the money.
Obviously, she refunded me, which is, I actually just like, stop talking about it, leave me alone. So I had to sit in the middle seat.
Abbie, I actually cannot believe that is shocking. Of what are the chances? And you know what? I just know that was Reen ate that up. Reen absolutely ate that up.
Couldn't stop laughing, like me being like, see you later, like this, like, fuck you.
That is so
and then get up
funny.
there, like having to turn around, go down the stairs and get back into your seat was humbling. And then like I just didn't want to move for the rest of the flight because I was like, I actually can't get up again, because everyone saw every single step of that process, and then me coming back down the stairs.
No, and it's the fact that like everyone was doing it out loud in front, like being like, yeah, okay, can I please be upgraded to business class? And then, oh my God, no. It
was tragic.
Oh God, that is so funny.
This can't be real. Like, of course that happens.
Of course,
I just don't think I'm made for business, and I just think I need to.
Do you know what? You're not,
though,
because like you're not into the food.
No, I'm not.
And you sleep anywhere. No. Like Abbie genuinely sleeps anywhere. Like when we travelled to Australia, she slept all the way from Dublin to Dubai. There was never a time that she was awake when we were travelling beside me. Like, she was asleep for the whole thing.
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah. And like, even in all the taxis and stuff in Bali, you'd always just like conk out. Like,
me something.
Yes, I was going to ask you. So, Abs, how is like the food and everything? How is it with Ryan? How's the work? How's everything?
It's actually been good. It's been real chill. Yeah. Like, so there's obviously the wedding was supposed to be on here. Yeah. Which has been like rescheduled and stuff, but we already had our flights booked, so we were like, let's just go anyways. But there's actually like a few like families and stuff here, so we've actually just been with like a big group the whole time, doing like, been out in a few islands, been doing like loads of boat trips, loads of like beach days, like barbecues and stuff. So it's been good. Like food wise, I'm picky as fuck, so like I'm getting a pizza all the time, or like chips and snacks. Because there's kids here. There's lots of kids food. Oh my God, one of the mums here, like she's everything that I want to be in a mum, like so organised. I will never be like this, bear in mind.
No, I know.
You will be. But like she has like,
this will be me,
oh my God, she has like a tray of snacks, and they're all in like different like colour coordinated and all different, like, oh my God. So every time the kids have snacks, I'm like, hey. So I'm just there sitting with the kids eating their snacks. Like, the dad keeps slagging me, being like, oh, Abbie, it's dinner time, like when snacks come out.
Who's this family? Is this from like...
So it's one of the brands I'm over here with.
Okay, one of the brands. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he works for the brand. So there's like a few of the families that were supposed to be here for the wedding. So I've actually never met. It's a crazy group. It's a crazy group. I've never met any of them before until like this week. So it's really cool getting to meet everyone and talking, like finding out everything. Like, they're from Belfast, so it's actually, we kind of know a lot of people.
Is there many Irish there?
In Mauritius in general.
No, sorry, from invited to the wedding.
The family is Belfast, and then there's a few, like the rest are kind of like Scottish and stuff, so it's a real mix of people. But it's been fun, but like the food, not a bit of me, obviously. Anywhere I go, it's not a bit of me. You would love it.
Unless we go to Italy
it's very
or
like
something.
island. And do you know what I actually wanted to say? I am not an island girl. Like, oh my god, that like I feel like I just go feral on like an island. Like I just look so shit. My hair goes to shit. I'm just constantly like, oh, I don't know. I'm not like, I don't get that summer like island glow.
You don't thrive on the island. I hate that as well. Like I hate like being by the sand. I don't like.
No.
I'm not made for all that type of stuff. Like
I'm not.
I know Bali's like an exception because like Bali's so built up.
Exactly.
And like there's so many other things to do. Like I'm like, yeah, I can do that, but I couldn't like, do you know, people are like Hawaii like vibes.
Yeah,
you know, I couldn't do that.
No, and like I feel like my laser stopped working. Like, you know, just like as soon as you get into the sun,
How's the tan?
Well, I'm burnt to a crisp. I don't even know. Can you see my kind of my leg there?
Oh my god.
Yeah, a little bit.
I can only see
today.
it there. Wow.
Yeah.
Why? What's the UV like?
No idea. Do you know when it goes onto the weather app? Do you know when you go into the weather app and you have to put in like your location? Sometimes it just won't show me Mauritius on the weather, so I actually have no idea. No, it just keeps showing me that's raining in Scaries. I'm like, okay.
Oh yeah,
so I sat out of it today.
Shit.
Today was the first day that I've actually been by myself the whole day. So I got up and just went to the beach and just got like a beach bed and everything like that, and been in the sun. I was in there for like 2 hours. I was literally like pulling my hair out. I was like, oh my god, this is so boring.
It's
I don't know how
so
people
tough.
do it. Like I don't know how. And I was just like, I need to stick it out. And then my shins were burning. Like I could feel them stinging. And I was like, okay, time to go home.
Okay, it's time to go.
Do you know what's so weird though? Over here, there's no like cans of like minerals, whatever they're called.
Like no fizzy drinks.
No, there's
what do they have?
It's bottles. So like I actually have a
glass bottles.
No, just like
just plastic bottles.
This is what you're served in a restaurant. It's bizarre to me. I haven't seen one can of like anything.
Oh my god, is there anything else weird that you've noticed in Mauritius?
Not really. That's like the main thing I've noticed.
That's the main thing. Yeah.
Oh, there's no like, you know, like vinegar with my chips. But I don't know. I feel like that's just like normal.
I don't think that's yeah. And say, what money do they use?
Rupees or something. I obviously make a point not to learn the currency and just hope anything I buy is just like cheap. But I just, you know, it's just easier to not have a clue what you're paying for. And then
it's easier to have no idea.
Yeah, and then pay for the like. Afterwards you can be like, fuck, that was expensive.
Fuck, yeah.
I'll deal with the consequences where I'd rather just not know, you know.
I just not have a clue.
No, I haven't even gone shopping or anything. Like I've actually just been very chill. I'm contemplating doing a helicopter ride tomorrow, but
oh my god,
yeah, I don't know. You know, the fear. I feel like
why? Yeah, but you did it in Australia. And you
I know, but I'd be doing it by myself, so I don't know.
Oh, okay, sorry, so I suppose it's not the same. So why? Where's Rian?
He doesn't like heights, so he wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah, okay, first just
and he's actually I haven't really been. Well, I have been kind of in his perimeter, but like he loves getting drunk and
nah.
If you're not my friends, I don't like getting drunk with you. Like,
yeah, no, I so get that. Like, if I couldn't be ours drinking with people that I don't care. No, I don't care about. But exactly, yeah, that I don't care about. Like, I don't want to spend my drunk time. I'm not like a big drinker myself. So if I'm getting drunk, I want to do it with my friends. I don't want to do it with these weirdos.
Exactly. No. Like with the families and like the people, the wedding people who were supposed to go to their wedding. Like we've had drinks with them during the day, and like that's been really fun. Or like when we were on the boat having drinks, that's been really fun because like I obviously get to know them and I actually really like them and stuff like that. But like Reen just meets like random people, and then just like he was in the club all night last night with like random people, and I was like,
he's so random, isn't he? He's as random as they come.
Yeah, actually he's not real. So like
Reen's not a real person.
Hanging today, so I haven't really.
Oh, is he dying?
I haven't seen him at all today. So yeah, so today was a lovely day by myself, to be honest, and like
very good.
I think I'm gonna go out for dinner later, but no other plans like that.
Yeah.
How has home been? How's the office? How's everyone?
Office has been good. We just got the blinds put up.
Yeah.
So now it doesn't look like a community centre. People can't just drop in. What else? We have the cleaners coming tomorrow. We're getting the place really deep cleaned ahead of all like the Black Friday madness and all that stuff. So that's going to be really nice. But yeah, we had a few random drop-ins during the week while you were away. That was nice. We had Katie's brother called in. Obviously, our next door neighbour Aidan called in. They just came in for the little chats. That was nice. I'm sure they were away.
I was just going to say
the football match. Yeah, they were away watching the football. So I'm sure they'll come in during the week or something and fill me in about that.
God, I've never watched soccer before. Like, but after watching all those edits yesterday,
that was so emotional,
tears.
wasn't it? Yeah, it was so emotional.
And he's so hot.
So yeah, he's a ride. The guy that scored the goal. What's his name?
Troy Parrott. How have I never heard
something.
of him?
Oh my god, I've never heard of him.
Maybe maybe we should start watching soccer.
Maybe we should start going to football matches. Yeah. I had a really actually traumatic experience during the week with my coil. So, because I wanted to text it in, but like I was like, no, I'll save it for the pod because I won't talk about it on the pod. But like, so basically, my coil has moved in my body or whatever, and I had to go get it taken out and a new one put back in. So I went to go get it taken out, and I've never had any issues with my coil, nothing with the pain or anything like that. So I wasn't scared in the slightest, wasn't nervous or anything. Okay, so it went in anyway. She put that thing that opens up your vagina in, she inserted that thing in. That was fine, that's grand. And then she started to like get, I don't know what it is, and tried to take the coil out, and to say like the cramps I got was insane. And I was like, oh my god, I was like, that's really sore. And she's like, is that really sore? And she's like, okay, just let me try one more time. Tried to pull it out, and I just burst out crying. And this was so sore. And she was like, okay, that should not be that sore. And then she was trying to have a little look, and she's like, your uterus, your coil's actually like embedded in your uterus, Ruby, like I can't remove that. And I was like, so what will I do? And she's like, it's lying too low and I think it's got caught somewhere. And I was like, okay, so what will I do? She's like, you'll have to get it surgically removed. So she had to refer me to it's like a gynecologist, I don't know, somewhere. She's referred me to somewhere to get it surgically removed, because I had to be like put under local anaesthetic or put to sleep, whichever one, and so they can take it out. It was crazy.
Oh my god, I'm so freaked out by that. What the fuck? Why did that happen?
Freaked.
Oh my god.
I don't know. It just moved because, and like that, the one that I have is really small, so it does have a tendency to move. It's because it's so small, and then just where it's moved to, it's completely caught. So they have to, like, I'm not in pain or anything now, but it's not working. It's not like, well, it could be working, but like it's not like it's not in the right place. So yeah,
that's fucking disgusting. Oh my god. So when are you gonna get surgery?
Isn't it disgusting? She just said, she asked me if I had private health insurance, and I don't. So she's like, I'll just put you on the waiting list. And I was like, okay, like how long will that be? And she said, could be a couple of months, few months. I'm not too sure. I will mark it like as priority, but I don't think she does anything, because I'm not in pain. I should have lied and said that I was in pain, because if I said I was in pain, they would have to do it ASAP. But
oh my god, that's fucking disgusting. Not gonna lie, that's turning me off. Wanted to get the coil.
No, like it was. And yeah, and then I'd like really, and I don't get cramps or anything anymore, and I had really bad cramps for like 2 or 3 days after. It was sick.
Disgusting.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Ew, why do we have to do this? Why
I know, it was actually made me so angry, because I was like, why do we have to do this? Like, why can't the boys just do this? I'm trying to think what else did I do. I went to Hawksmoor.
Oh yeah,
and Abbie, I loved it.
Really?
Yeah, I loved it. I had such a good experience, and because I actually went with my godmother Jay, and then her partner, and I'd never met her partners either. And she was like to me, because she listens to the pod, and she was like, I heard Abbie had a bad experience. Like, I really hope that you have a good experience. And I was like, oh no. I was like, Abbie can be very fussy with her steaks and stuff. And I was like, maybe she just had a bad experience. And I went, and oh my god, my food was really, really good.
Really? What did you get?
Yeah, really. So I got the scallops that were so nice. I had spicy margarita scallops, and then I had a fillet of steak, the beef dripping fries. Did you not like them? The beef dripping fries. Did you not get them?
Are they just normal fries?
The skinny fries, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Abbie, like mine were so nice, and I got the spinach, and I had dessert and everything. And
what dessert did you have? Maybe I just didn't do it right.
Maybe you didn't do it right, and then they paid for everything as well.
Oh my god, sugar auntie.
That's so nice. Yeah, sugar mummy, sugar daddy. Yeah, they paid for everything. So I was like, what the hell? So that was such a nice prize.
Well, see,
but yeah, it was like really nice.
You like your steak like rare. I don't like, and I asked it for medium.
And you know, because I heard that you asked for medium, so I was like, I'll ask for my medium rare. And mine was cooked perfectly, because I was scared it was going to be really.
Mine was like it was so bloody, and like I don't like that.
Like, yeah. Do you know, you must have just got a bad one. I actually don't know. Yeah, but yeah, it was really nice.
I actually saw Lauren Whelan went for the roast there.
Yeah, sorry, that looked really unreal. Good. That carvery looked unreal. And you don't even like that.
No, and I was like,
and it looked that nice.
Maybe I'll give it another shot. I think I want to go to, I haven't been to like, what's the other ones in town?
Well, Mr. S, you'd love Mr. S as well.
That's the one I want to do next.
And I really want to go to Kicky's or Host as well. Yeah. I'm actually going to Kicky's in December with Molly, but want to try Host as well.
Yeah. Wait, did we not do Host? We did Host.
We haven't been to Host. No, we were going to go, but we couldn't get it.
So we did prep.
Yeah. Yes.
Very similar.
There's so many of them. Yeah, all very similar. I'm trying to think what else I did. I didn't really do that too much else. It was really, really bad weather this weekend here.
I know. So, my God, I was so happy to see that. I was like, I know.
There's nothing better than being away when the weather is shit.
Yeah, because I was afraid people would go out and have fun without me. So I'm delighted to hear nobody did. I was literally like, I don't think I could sleep on like Saturday night, and I was like, what's everyone doing?
No one's out. Yeah.
And then actually I saw loads of people were actually out for the rugby or whatever.
Yeah, sorry, did you see the bus bar? Did you see Alvin's story of the bus bar? It was like the bus bar's back. It was so busy. And I actually walked by Little Richards and the whole thing is gutted on the outside. Or on the inside. So if
they don't open the smoking area, I will kick off at Christmas.
Oh, I know.
I will.
No, it is. It's time. It's time for it to.
I've already talked to them. I've already said you've
already said to the owner.
I have. I said we can't have another Christmas, so they'd want to sort it out.
They want to pick up the pace.
Christmas is coming in fast.
No, Christmas is coming in so fast. And so you're back on Wednesday.
Back on Wednesday, have a restock of the Navy tracksuits on Wednesday at 10. But I don't get
guys, the Navy's getting restocked this Wednesday.
Oh my God, I think that's the most asked question we've ever been asked in our life.
Because I'm going to make a TikTok in this later, but I'm going to say the TikTok that I am so happy that it's restocked because every day without fail I wake up and there's maybe between like 10-ish emails. When's the Navy coming back? When's the Navy coming back? When's the Navy coming back?
And the DMs on Insta and TikTok, like it's
everything.
Insane.
Yeah, it's insane. People have been dying for the Navy restock,
which kind of makes you nervous because I'm like.
No, yeah, it makes me nervous as well because you're flying.
I know.
It's all in the hands of Rian.
That was not by choice. I was like, no, I'll do it when I land, and then he is like, no, like I want us to do it on Wednesday morning. So like, because if we do it on Thursday, orders won't be packed like till the next day. Really, why time? Like so, like if we do it Wednesday, people will have their orders.
Have their orders
by
that week.
Friday, Saturday. So I do understand, but
I
also
understand,
freaks me the fuck out that I'm going to be flying and then landing and
I know.
I like watch my flight. I don't know. No, I'm not even going to say.
I don't know. Let's not put that into the universe. But so the Navy is restocking at 10 a.m. on Wednesday, and then there's the Colourwear event on Thursday.
Yeah, we have that. We are going in to do like an event with Colourwear, like a gym event thing on what is it, in Perpetua. God, I should really
Perpetua, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
I think it is.
Well, I think so anyway.
So straight back into it, and then Friday I'm going away again.
And then so Friday, going away again this weekend.
I know. So like,
where are you going?
It's a hotel in Mayo, but like, you know what? I haven't really looked into it yet. That's next week's problem. But like, this is I literally have something on every single weekend, like fully until my birthday. And then
until your birthday,
the weekend after my birthday, I'm in China. So like, I actually have something on.
Oh my God, really? Oh, you just never stop. Jesus Christ. Have you booked China yet?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Unreal.
So
cool.
It's booked, but like, oh my God. Even like people, like, when people are trying to plan stuff and I'm like, I don't know. What am I doing?
Yeah, I'm actually very busy.
Yeah. Let me just check in with all my friends first before I do anything.
Yeah, let me see. I'm trying to think what else do you have coming up. And do you have anything actually like on your Black Friday wish list?
Yeah, I have so much that I want to get.
Yeah.
Black Friday is my thing. I will sit down on Friday and I will go through everything. I want to do a bit of Road. I do love their like glazing milk and stuff.
Yeah, love Road.
I'll do a top up of like my tans and like everything like that because I love getting just like bundles of tan because I usually use them for the whole year then. I like to get a top up of my laser every year without fail.
I actually just got laser this morning. I went to the one in Swords.
So nice.
So nice, so handy. Yeah, so much handy to get to the Malahide.
They wouldn't do my laser before. Last week we were talking about, I'm going to go do my laser. I got there and she's like, are you going away? And I don't know if you're allowed to say this, but I would usually lie and say I'm not going away. Yeah. But I felt like she just knew. I felt like she knew that I was going away. But the way she asked the question, she's like, are you going away in the next 7 days? And I was like, yes. I was like, I am. And then she asked me, she was like, oh, where are you going? And I was like, okay, where is not raining? I was like, oh yeah, I'm going somewhere, but it's not like sunny or anything like that, so don't worry. And then she's like, oh yeah, where are you going? Just so I can look up like the humidity. And I was like, nothing came to mind. Like nothing. So then I was
could have said
anywhere. Obviously she got up, she checked it and she was like, it's 25, 28 degrees there. Sorry, I won't be able to do it. And I was like, why the fuck didn't I say like London or something?
or Scotland, anywhere, literally anywhere. And the girl that did my laser, she was just chatting away to me as well, and she was like, "Oh, like where are you from?" And I said, "I'm from Scouse." She's like, "Oh, I'm from Balbriggan." And I was like, "Okay, well, I'm never getting my bikini done here now, because now that I know, like, I'm not like going there for her to do my bikini. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'll go there for my lower legs, but I just know the girl that does my like bikini area in Malahide so well that I'm so comfortable with her. The thought of having to go and let someone else like get the lollipop stick out at your flaps and laser, I'm like, no, I can't.
Turning over and spreading your
and then she like turns around and spread your cheeks, like, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm from Balbriggan." And I was like, "No, there's no way I'm letting you get that up close and personal to me. I'm sorry."
I actually like never wear bound when I'm going to get my laser done, because I'm like, I can't. I can't.
So funny.
I can't do it anymore.
Tracksuit. She's like, "What do you work for?" And I was like, "Oh, I just work in customer service." I'm not telling her in case she looks me up.
No, you can't. Like, I actually lie. No. I tell lies all the time. Like, I'm always just like, remember I used to always be like, "Yeah, I'm a barista."
Yeah, she used to pretend she was me. Yeah,
I'd be like, "Yeah." Oh, I couldn't, because like it's just so embarrassing. You're just there like spreading your asshole. Like,
you're so vulnerable. You're so vulnerable.
It's the most violating like experience ever. I don't know how. Why do we have to go through it as well? And also, do you see that like hair is on the rise again? Vagina hair.
Yeah, I'm like, no. I've just spent about $3,000 on laser, so now you can sit,
literally,
put that trend back away.
Did you see Skims came out with those like hairy
the furry,
yeah,
and they sold out in something like under 10 minutes, maybe 7 minutes. I can't remember. It was something crazy they sold out. Yeah.
Who the fuck wants that? Like, who wants
No, I don't know. I actually have no idea.
No, I will always be a laser girly.
I feel like anything Kim K touches just turns to gold, because I feel like if she just if anything she releases will just sell out regardless. Like,
100%,
clearly with selling like hairy knickers, like, that's mad. Yeah,
it's actually insane.
I saw that you leaked the brown tracksuit proper.
I know. I really wanted to wear it to the airport, so I was like, I'm gonna get caught solid, so I might as well just hit the ground running,
just leak it,
and just do it. But it was, oh my god, like, at least she took me about 4 days to reply to every messages. Like, I was actually like, what the fuck?
Wonderful.
And the fact that I don't really know when it's coming, not great.
That's what I was about to say. We don't even know if it's going to be out before Christmas or not.
I got a call off Alvin. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing releasing that tracksuit?"
Sorry, Alvin said that to me as well, because I was bringing him to get his car valeted, and he was like to me, "Here, like, that Abbie one's crazy." And I was like, "Oh, what's she doing now?" And he was like, releasing, or sorry, soft launching that brown tracksuit, like, when she doesn't even know when it's going to be out. And I was like, "Oh yeah," like, I built up a bit of hype and all stuff, and I was like, "Yeah, she's crazy, whatever." And he's like, "No." I was like, she's doing it all wrong, as if like, Alvin has a fucking clue.
Oh my god, as if he's literally like has investments in the business.
literally. He acts like he does, though.
No, he does. And like, obviously all the bound girls have access to all our Insta and our TikToks and everything like that. And we've been posting loads of like TikToks in the office, which I love watching them, to be honest. I think they're my favorite TikToks ever.
I love the games.
Alvin actually sends them to us and like gives us feedback on every single one. He's like, "Abbie, this was really good. Ruby, this, you shouldn't have done this." So we're like, a proper feedback. And like, it's just sent into the group chat every day, because the girls are like, "Here's another feedback from Alvin."
He's literally Kris Jenner. Like, he is our momager.
He called into you in the office because he sent a voice message from Ruby's phone. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "I actually watched that TikTok." I was like, "Thanks."
Yeah, that's how you know it's a good TikTok, because Alvin will tell you that he actually watched it. He was like, "Usually I think he's just so cringe, so I just scroll by you." He's like, "I can't watch this stuff, you make me cringe."
It's always your closest ones that will be your ops. Like.
I know. Yeah. Honestly, keeps us humble anyway.
Do you have any plans for this week?
This week,
than bound launch?
No major plans. I have that. There's a Zoco event on Friday, which I'm really looking forward to.
No, I'm so.
Yeah, I know
sad.
I'm raging. You're not coming.
So sad.
I know.
Such bad timing.
I'm trying to think. There was something else that I had. Let me check my calendar. Sorry, I have Molly's driving test. That's everyone manifest Molly passes. Molly's driving test. I know some people think it's kind of bad luck that if you like tell people that you're driving test, I guess. But her driving test is this week, so yeah.
When I saw you put it into the calendar, and I was like, "That's fucking wild."
I was like,
never tell anyone.
Wild bitch. Yeah. So bringing her to that. That's kind of like my big major plans of the week.
God, do you think she's gonna pass?
she always gives out to me for outing her on the pod. She's always like, you and Abbie fucking rinse me on the pod. She's like, first she's like, now I can't wear caps, now I can't do this. She's like, now everyone knows I have ingrown toenails. Like she was like, she's like, he's literally outing me on the pod. But if I'm being perfectly honest, she could pass if she practices her reverse around the corner.
Why is that still in the test, may I say? Like,
first of all, why is that still in that? I've been driving years and I've never used that. So yeah, but like her driving, she'd be doing a good bit of driving, and her driving was good this week. So
you know what, even if you don't pass on your first time, it's actually just about more, because I failed my first time for going over a speed bump wrong, but like it's actually just the experience of getting to do it, because it's such a weird thing. Like, you know, when you get in the car and they don't speak to you, it's so fucking weird. It's so weird. Like, it's so unnatural to just have someone sitting there and just like left, right, like it's so weird. So
it's a really weird thing. And also, no one drives the way they do in their driving test after their driving test. Like even like stuff like they make you, like, if you put your handbrake up if you're stopping for 3 seconds, or like stuff like that. Like, so you do. It's just really like you just have to do it.
That story, I don't know like who it was, but like someone had their driving test, and I think it was like their dad or their brother like went out and like went ahead of them the whole time and kept like. They kept stopping, or like just kept like made it like awkward for them not to fail, if you get me. So it would like make,
oh my god,
they did something like crazy, and like apparently they passed straight away, because like I don't think I can't remember the full story, but there is some sort of story like that
something like that. Oh,
that's
crazy.
And they kept like following the car around just to make sure like he was driving at a certain speed the whole time, because you know the way you have to be like 2 seconds away from the car. He just kept doing stuff like that, because like, you know the way you know the routes in like Finglas. Only certain. I mean, I remember when I was doing my driving test, I like did so many pre-tests up there, and you know the way you go out of the test centre in Finglas, there's like 5 or 6 test routes, and 5 of them are to the left, and like I used to or to the right. Used to go out this test centre, go to the right every single time. As soon as I got into the car and did mine, we got to the car, went out and went left, and I was like, perfect, I've never done this one. And I was like, I'm fucked. But I actually did it really well, and that was the one I passed. But like, it's actually great. Now, the guy in Skerries who is gonna say, we both did our driving lessons with him. He had 5 people doing their driving test the same day as me, and we all passed.
I passed with him first time as well, and also like my mum learned how to drive really late in life. Like my mum only started to drive when she came to Skerries, so she did her driving lessons with him as well.
Oh my god!
So like he taught my mum and me how to drive, which is crazy.
He's very good. Like,
I actually see him around town.
That's great stats, like 5 out of 5 on
it is.
the same day.
He is very good. The other thing, he makes you finish the sentences. Like he'd be like, and now, that was the only thing everyone else used to say. He knows make you finish the sentences. Like,
if in doubt.
That was funny. If in doubt, chicken out. That's what he used to say.
Always. I actually think about that all the time though. If I'm like at a crossroad,
I'm like, and he has that so drilled into me. If in doubt, chicken out.
Yeah, so I always chicken out when that comes to my mind. I'm like, okay, I'm also down.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same. It's like, what would he do?
Literally. And then other than this week, any other plans for you? Do you have events or anything? You had so many events last week. What the fuck?
I had loads of events last week. They were actually really good events. They were really nice. Oh, sorry, I went to Neve's live show last week. Okay,
how was that?
Honestly, it was really, really good. It was really, really good.
She
and like, not gonna lie, like I was
insane.
kind of like a little bit nervous of her guests, because like I don't really know. Like some of them were I'm a bit like, and so I was like, but they were actually really, really, really good. Like Jack Swift, like because I'm not gonna lie, online, like I'm just like, I just don't really get him. When I saw him, like but when I saw him on stage, he was so well like spoken, so well articulated.
Really?
I was kind of like, wow, I just didn't expect that from him. And your man Dylan Lee Kenny was so funny, and then Casey was great. Casey is so sharp. Like honestly, she had comeback after comeback for Neve. Like it was actually, I was just like, wow,
she's
you are so
bitch.
quick.
She's
a funny bitch. She was like, you are so on the ball.
I did not expect her to be there, like, because I thought she was like doing the whole live show and everything, so I did not expect her at all to be there, like, but when I saw her there, I was like, oh, that's actually so good. It looked unreal. It actually looked really fun.
It was really, really good. The
I
guests
think
were great
Dylan
as well.
is one of the funniest people I've ever seen on TikTok.
Oh my god,
like,
he is so funny, like so funny. He is such a performer. Like he should really be doing something like that, like 24/7
performer.
Yeah, he was great. Yeah, it was really exciting. I would love for us to do a live show.
Yeah,
one day.
I would
when I was sitting there and think, I was like this. Oh, I really hope this is us one day.
No, I would love to do that. Like that.
Yeah, I'd love to do a live show.
On the show on stage in front of everyone. It'd be so fun.
Yeah, it'd be so funny.
Woo!
Yeah,
I think I'd be shitting myself though. I think I would be shitting myself. Like I feel like it must be so nerve-wracking.
yeah, you could see that like Casey was nervous when she was doing it, like, but like she was fine. She pulled it all together. But I actually don't know if they can see us because the lights are so bright.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
I don't think they can see he's in the crowd because like they weren't really looking at the crowd. But yeah, no, it was really, really good.
Because I keep saying to James, I'm not allowed to say his second name anymore on this podcast.
Yeah.
But I kept being like, when are we doing our live show? When are we doing our live show? And he was just like, we'll see. So
we'll see how he's going.
Yeah, I keep Adam. So hopefully, you never know.
Yeah. Keep planting that seed. Yeah.
Every time I see him, I'm like, live show.
It's like, yeah, remember that. We'll make you loads of money, I swear.
Do we actually have any rage or rants this week?
No, guys, we got no rage or rants this week. I know, raging. I was so upset, like, because we had such a good run of it. We had so many. I know. We had like maybe no one was listening to us, but I do have a rage or rant this week.
Go for it.
And it's also a stupid thing, but so basically, my car needs new washing fluid, like, to wash your windows.
Yeah.
It's been flashing at me for, I'd say, just about 2 weeks now, and it's been empty for 2 weeks, and I still refuse to just put it in.
Those little emojis.
It's those little things, those little emojis. I just couldn't be arsed doing any of that stuff. I will have to do it today because my windows, I can barely see out of them. Do you know, like when you haven't cleaned your sunglasses in years? That's what it's like. So I really need to do it. So,
oh my God, sorry. Talking about sunnies. Obviously didn't bring a pair of sunnies away with me to Mauritius.
Abbie, you own, like, I actually see a pair of your sunglasses right in front of me, your Fendi ones.
I know. I like, and then I was like, okay, maybe I'll treat myself to a pair of sunnies. Why is it so hard to find a nice pair of sunnies? They're actually like,
it's so hard to find. Yeah,
so shit.
Yeah.
So I didn't bring a pair of sunnies with me to Mauritius, and I've actually been like squinting the whole time, or I've had a hat on.
How, like, I just don't know how you do it.
It's wild.
Don't know how you do it.
I'm trying to think of my rage around. I don't know if I actually really have one. This week life's been good. I'm not petty that much right now. Sorry, I didn't get to ask you your Black Friday wish list.
Oh fuck yeah, my Black Friday wish list. So my Black Friday wish list is basically, I'm actually doing a lot of present shopping.
Sorry.
Is that okay? Is that all good?
Wait.
Sorry, her phone just fell.
27 minutes without dropping. That's good.
That's good.
What are your Black Friday wish list?
So my Black Friday wish list. So I really want to get those brown Uggs that Macron got for Emma. Yeah. I really, really want them, or I want the grey. So either one of those. Mm-hmm. Then I'm going to get a lot of presents. I feel there's a lot. I have a list of like starting all my Christmas present shopping. So I'm going to start doing that. There is something that I want to get for you for your birthday, and I'm like, should I just buy it now or will I wait? I can't decide.
Why? Why? Why would you?
Because I'm just scared. What if it goes out of stock or something?
Oh,
I'm like, yeah. I don't know. So I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't want to give it away. But I'm like, yeah. So I have that. So I'm mostly just doing like Christmas presents, and then I'll do like all my usual like skincare top ups.
Yeah, when I'm buying Christmas presents, I'm like, oh, but I would love that. That's like for Emma's present. Macron got her a pair of Uggs, and I sent them to him because he was like, oh, what would she like, whatever. And then I was like, oh my God, she would love these. If you don't get them for her, I will. And then he's like, I already got them. I was like, fuck. So then I was like, looking at them, I was like, I want them. So like, that's my issue when I'm buying presents. I'm buying them for myself also. So
I'm the same, and all of us like love the same thing. So I'd say literally everyone in the group are going to have those same pair of brown Uggs now.
100%. And even like, cut my phone. Even
well done.
There we go. Even like when we were doing birthday presents, I was looking at everyone's present being like, I want that. I want that. I want that. Yeah. I want to get Skims as well. That's big on my list.
Yeah, sorry, Skims. That's a great one to get on Black Friday.
Yeah, I have a lot.
So basically start all that shopping.
That Friday, when we're in the office, we'll just sit down and
we'll be taking an annual leave day and just shopping. Yeah.
No, literally.
And it's great because we get paid on Friday, so I'd be like, that whole paycheck is gone.
It's so dangerous because you just spend it all.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think that's everything, Ragers.
Yeah, that was a great episode, guys. Hopefully hopefully this pulls through and actually like works with the virtuality.
Technology, obviously, guys. The technology, Obviously, guys, Ragers 15 gets you 15% off Bound Apparel. Woo. What else can you guys, so many of you guys subscribed to our YouTube last week, so thank you so much for that. And our views are going up a lot on YouTube, which is great, so please keep on subscribing. Everything. Oh,
say
is this
hi.
the video?
Yeah,
hi. So if everyone can please just like keep on with that subscribing shit and all that. That'd be great.
All that cringy shit.
Please send us in some Ragers rants because it's shit that we didn't have one this week.
We promise we won't tell anyone.
We won't tell anyone who you are or even dilemmas or anything. So outragearchives@gmail.com, or you can just DM us on Instagram or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay.
Bye, guys.
See you next week, Ragers.
Bye.
Bye.